Hey guys, welcome to the Songwriting Sessions, Session 3. I decided to kick off a bit earlier tonight, mainly because I was sitting here just running through some of the songs I was thinking of doing and was like, why not run through them on a live? So, so tonight I did sort of pick a bit of a theme for the songs I'm going to share. And I decided to go with playing through some of the songs that I wrote. I did a songwriting challenge in 2018. And honestly, as a songwriter, it was one of the best things that I ever did because I pretty much just said, people give me ideas for topics or song ideas, and I will try and pick 10 of them to write. It was in a space of a few months. And I got actually some of my favorite songs out of that because I was writing about things that I personally hadn't thought to write about before. So that was really cool. So I decided I'll share some tonight, and I know that I said I was going to do 3, but I'll probably end up doing more tonight just because there was 10 songs in this songwriting challenge that I did. I think I have about 8 of them here. I don't know if I'll play through all of them, but we'll see how we go. So I don't even know what we're starting off with here. There's so many to choose from. Okay, let's just do this one. So this first one, I was given for a song idea, the topic, the light conquers the dark. And I remember I was sitting like with a lamp, like with one of those big like industrial sort of bulb things. Anyway, and it looked really pretty. And I started thinking about just like how light works in relation to darkness. And anyway, wrote this song in, I'm just trying to do the math, like 40 minutes or something. Yeah, in about 40 minutes. So this song is called There's a Flame, or Light, or Let It Shine. I don't know. It's got 3 titles on here, but I think I usually just call it There's a Flame now, just because, yeah. So yeah, I'll start off with that one. I'm going to be playing different chords to what's actually written on the original, so this could get interesting, but here we go. There's a flame in the dark, and it's dancing as the shadows all fight for attention. But just one flicker of light is enough to keep the night from swallowing us. There's a flame in the dark, and it's dancing, and that flame will grow into a raging fire. For the darkness cannot comprehend the power and might of the light, burning bright in the night. Holds the power of life, and though the shadows may try to fight, the light will always conquer the dark. So let it shine. There's a flame in your heart, let it burn. As the shadows try to hide your path, but with each step taken into the night, let the light be your comfort and guide. There's a flame in your heart, let it burn. And that flame will grow into night of the light, burning bright in the night. It holds the power of life, and though the shadows may try to fight, the light will always conquer the dark. So let it shine. Let it shine. For where there is light, darkness cannot exist. So let the flame grow into a raging fire. The night will have no hold on me, for I am in the light. So let the flame grow and make the shadows run in fear of the light, burning bright in the night. It holds the power of life, and though the shadows may try to fight, the light will always conquer the dark. So let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, just let it shine. Let it shine. So that was one of the ones that I wrote. I don't know where to put this. I don't think I'll play the whole song for this next one, because I don't really remember how it goes. But I had someone ask if I could write a song about resilience, and I was kind of like, I don't really know where to start with that. And so I ended up looking up a heap of different quotes online about resilience. And one of the ones that I really liked, let me see if I can find it. I'm sure it's written on this page somewhere. Oh, there was one to do with having a barn, and then when it burns down, you just look on the positive side and you're like, well, at least now I can see the moon. And so I decided to use that as my concept. And so this song's called See the Moon. And yeah, it's about resilience. I'll see how I go with it. They say that other people's words don't define you. Then they tell you who they think you are. But you look within yourself to find your worth, and ignore all the world's expectations. You're gonna rise above anything they throw your way, 'cause you know you don't have to let a broken situation bring you down. And we can learn from our mistakes, but ignore the words of hate, 'cause now the roof is caved in. I can see the moon. They say what doesn't kill you, only makes you stronger. Then use it as a reason to cut you down. But you won't listen to the lies that you recognize, and let God heal any hurting in your heart. You're gonna rise above anything they throw you away, 'cause you know you don't have to let a broken situation bring you down. It's just a part of the bigger picture. We can learn from our mistakes, but ignore the words repeat, 'cause now the roof is caved in. I can see the moon. I don't know how the bridge goes at all, so I think I'll just leave it there. But yeah, so that was a song about resilience. Which, I hadn't thought to write about before until I did the challenge. So, yeah. I feel like I should actually probably finalize that song, because I feel like it would be a good song. I just have to go back and finish making it good. Okay. What's next? Okay, this one is actually one that I am hoping to record very, very soon. And this one was because I had my great aunt, actually, I believe it was, suggested that I write a song about prayer for rain for like all the farmers and that. And I was like, that's a good idea. But then when I sat down to write it, it ended up coming out. It's more of a prophetic song. So it's like got two meanings behind this song. One is the literal prayer for rain, and the other one is a spiritual rain, and just praying that God's spiritual rain would just fall down and people would come to know him through that. It's a twofold song. I actually really love singing this song when I go to pubs and stuff, because of the fact that it's got a hidden meaning in it. So this one's called Rain. A hot sun, blue skies, no clouds inside. The dust blows and cracks show across the ground, and there is so much potential here, but something is missing to bring it all to life. So to God we are praying in a joint proclamation. Hear our voice tonight, we want to see the rain falling on dry ground and make it green again. It's been dying for too long, we want to feel the rain that satisfies our soul. We want to see water fall down and hit dry ground and fill our hearts with hope. We want to see the rain. Cool change, the breeze blows, the smell of rain, a small cloud growing across the plain, and there's an anticipation here of something that's coming to bring it all to life. So to God we are praying, Lord, we're ready and waiting. Bring it down tonight, we want to see the rain falling on dry ground and make it green again. It's been dying for too long, we want to feel the rain that satisfies our soul. We want to see water fall down and hit dry ground, fill our hearts with hope. We want to see the rain. Skies are dark, we're ready, Lord. Let your rain fall on the earth. The skies are dark, we're ready, Lord. heart with your spirit. We want to see water fall down and hit dry ground. Fill our hearts with hope. We want to see the rain. We want to see the rain. We want to see water fall down and hit dry ground. Fill our hearts with hope. We want to see the rain. Yeah, I really like that one. And that song actually, when I wrote it, it actually helped me find my sound. In going sort of into that lower, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm not very musically minded, even though I write songs. But anyway, it helped me find my sound, which is cool. Okay. So this next one, I actually really love how it ended up turning out. So one of my cousins, she loves watermelons. Like, everyone gifts her watermelon themed stuff. And so I'm pretty sure she mostly did it as a joke, just to see what I would do. And so she suggested as a song idea, watermelon, write a song about watermelon. But I took the word watermelon, and the song's called Watermelon Patch. It's pretty much just a song about my cousins. So I feel like I did a pretty good job of taking her idea and actually incorporating it into something different. The trouble with this song is, even though I really love it, I can never get the verses the way that I used to play them, and I need to go back and finish this one too. There's so many unfinished songs that I have. I know how the chorus goes, but I don't know how the verse. I'll just start with chorus and see if I can make it up. I'm so thankful that we've grown up, connected to the same vine, spent time growing in the sun together, and we're united till the day we die. So if you wanna find us, come on down and dance in the watermelon patch. I'm seeing a bright sun, I'm seeing green grass, I'm feeling the memories come flooding back of younger days with those I loved, the only best friends that truly last a lifetime. And I'm so thankful that we've grown up, connected to the same mind, spent time growing in the sun together, and we're united till the day we die. So if you wanna find us, come on down and dance in the watermelon patch. I'll leave that there. But yeah, so I got to turn it into something a bit more fun, and a song about my cousins and growing up, and yeah. So that's how I write a song about watermelon. Okay, now this one, how am I going to do this? So this one, I was given 2 Bible passages to try and write a song off. So one of them was Micah chapter 6, and then one of them was Ephesians chapter 2, and I had some specific verses that they gave me, and I ended up writing this song. So I don't know what key I'm supposed to do this in, because I think that my voice has changed since I wrote this, and anyway, but this is apparently originally what I wrote it in, so we'll give it a go, and I'll show you a bit of this song. So this one's called let the mountains be our witness. Who am I to fall into your grace? I'm just a humble child at your feet. You redeemed me from slavery, just as you did in the days of Israel. You are so good to me. Could any gift be pleasing in your sight? Well, my heart's been turned away from you so long. There was nothing that I could do till you turned it all around and gave your love. You are so good to me. Let the mountains be our witness of the glory of the Lord. How he holds a righteous anger, but he shows us what is good. And he calls us to act justly, to love mercy, and walk humbly by his side. Let the mountains be our witness. I'm only free by the grace of God. Who am I to fall into your grace? When I'm guilty of each charge against my name, but still you set me free and wipe my whole slate clean through faith alone. You are so good to me. May the mountains be our witness of the glory of the Lord. How he holds a righteous anger, but he shows us what is good. And he calls us to act justly, to love mercy, and walk humbly by his side. Let the mountains be our witness. I'm only free by the grace of God. Nothing I could do, no chain I could break, only Jesus, only Jesus. Nothing I could do, no chain I could break, only Jesus, only Jesus. By grace through faith I'm saved. By grace through faith I am saved. Let the mountains be our witness of the glory of the Lord. How he holds a righteous anger, but he shows us what is good. And he calls us to act justly, to love mercy, and walk humbly by his side. Let the mountains be our witness. I'm only free by the grace of God. I actually could do that one a little bit better than I thought I could. Cool. So, I don't know how many I've done now, but I've got two more here. So one of them I actually haven't done in quite a while, but I usually perform all sorts of places. And then the other one, I definitely perform a lot of places. So this first one, Let's Go West, I had somebody say I should write a song that talks about going out into West Queensland. And so I did. And by the looks of it, this one took me a couple of days to actually write it. What are we doing here? As I travel further away from the city, I start to feel more free. And I know the open road is exactly what I needed. I watch as all the K's keep climbing up, ticking over on the dash. And I'm not sure where we're going, but we're getting there fast. 'Cause out in the country, the outback, there's a different kind of buzz. But down in the main street, it's no surprise seeing the wildlife run wild. And all the sunsets are so much brighter, while the stars at night are multiplied. I'm gonna leave the city lights behind, so let's go west. As we travel down the long straight pothole road, the towns are few and far between, and you'll find it won't take long for everyone to know we're here. I look down and see my boots covered with dust as the hot sun blazes down. I've never been here before, but I'll be coming back to this town. 'Cause out in the country, the outback, there's a different kind of buzz. But down in the main street, it's no surprise seeing the wildlife run wild. And all the sunsets are so much brighter, while the stars at night are multiplied. I'm gonna leave the city lights behind, so let's go west. And take a short walk out of town to watch the stars, feeling closer to the Creator than before. It seems that this country is stealing my heart. 'Cause out in the country, the outback, there's a different kind of buzz. But down in the main street, it's no surprise seeing the wildlife run wild. And all the sunsets are so much brighter, while the stars at night are multiplied. I wanna leave the city lights behind, so let's go west. Let's go west. What town am I coming back to? I don't know. It's just sort of, there were a few towns that I went out to where I was like, man, I want to come back here. I know Gundawindi, I've been back there a couple of times now. And I really want to go back to Cunnamulla. I've only been there once, and it's on my list of things to do, is to go back to Cunnamulla. But there's a heap of places out west that I want to go back to because it's just awesome out there. Okay, so I think I'll finish up with this one. Technically, this one could actually go into next week because next week I am planning on doing the theme, like love songs, like that sort of theme. So whether I do some songs that I've written for people's weddings or other ones I've written, I don't know, technically this one could fit in that one as well, but you're going to get it tonight. This is probably one of my most requested songs to do. And this one I wrote because I had someone ask me, why is Paris a place of love? Can you write a song about it? And as I always say, I didn't actually answer their question, but this is the song that came out of it. So this song took me 2 hours to write. And yeah, I play this one a fair bit. So this one's just called Paris. I've never been to the Eiffel Tower, taking a photo under the lights and steel, but I've been down to the water. And it feels like it couldn't get much better than this. So while my heart is full, well, I won't be convinced that I need to travel across the ocean to see the city of lights. So when I'm in an open field and the stars above burning bright, I don't need to go to the city of love to walk down the cold hard streets. Oh, my heart is full right here, right now. I don't need no Paris. I've never been into a French cafe, tried a creme brulee with a bottle of the finest wine, but I've had a hearty meal in a pub, left me feeling like it was the best day I've ever had. And it feels like it couldn't get much better than this. So while my heart is full, well, I won't be convinced that I need to travel across the ocean to see the city of lights. So when I'm in an open field and the stars above burning bright, I don't need to go to the city of love to walk down the cold hard streets. Well, my heart is full right here, right now. I don't need no Paris. I'm gonna ask all the romantics, why is Paris a place of love? 'Cause I find love right where my heart is. And for me, that's enough. And while my heart is full, I won't be convinced that I need to travel across the ocean to see the city of lights. So when I'm in an open field and the stars above burning bright, I don't need to go to the city of love to walk down the cold hard streets. Oh, my heart is full right here, right now. I don't need no Paris. No, I don't need no Paris. No, I don't need no Paris. That one was a little bit difficult to sing on the end of all that, and my voice isn't like fully back to normal yet after being sick for like a week and a half. So anyway, So yeah, so there's a bunch of songs. I actually don't remember how many I did, but that I did during a songwriting challenge, and it actually makes me think I should probably do another songwriting challenge sometime soon. 'Cause yeah, it's really good to just like stretch my own imagination in having other people sort of give me ideas of songs that I wouldn't usually think about. But yeah, so as always, I am still looking for some supporters to help record some of this music and get it professionally recorded and out there into the world. So if you do want to support, you can become a monthly supporter at patreon.com/NixWebby, or you can go to paypal.me/NixWebby for a one-off donation. Otherwise, you can like this video, share this video, follow me on all the different social media stuff because that all helps as well. Yeah. So that's it for tonight. And as I said, next week I am hoping to do some love songs as a theme. So we'll see what I pull out of my songwriting books for that one. But yeah, should be fun. Thank you so much for watching and for liking and supporting and all of that. Let me know if you have any comments or suggestions or whatever in the comments. I love hearing from people. Send me a message, whatever it is. Yeah, because hearing from people is sort of what makes all this worth it. So that I know that I'm not just always just talking to a screen. But yeah. So same time next week, and yeah, be blessed.